Hello, hello, Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, first things first, we gotta check our soul merchant. So Furion soul, no, of course not. Can never get that dang thing. Actually did get one not that long ago. That was my 2-star. But no luck. All right, in terms of what's new on the account, if you watched yesterday's video, you know we pulled a 4-star soul for Fatalis. So I have completely redone his build. Fortunately, it was pretty nice. I could basically make a build for him without really needing to pull off gear from any of the other champions I use for PvP. Because I don't really use many HP-based nukers other than Narcies for PvP at the moment. So yeah, just didn't take any of Narcy's gear and moved some stuff over. So what's his build? It's pretty decent. It's 116,000 HP, 260 speed, and 305% crit damage. So I'm going to try and see if I can use him in some fights today and see how it goes. This gear, and so far in my experience, has been good enough to one-shot a Lazarius or an Armons or any sort of squishy nuker in Stone Skin with his A2 ability, which does ignore Stone Skin. And also, you know, he does decent-ish damage with, you know, just normally, like, whatever. So I've been using him a little bit when I open up with Armons. When I get first pick, I go Armons, Kaja, Crixia. And I've been opting to pick some Fatalis in there and see how it goes. So we'll see what happens today. I'm going to see if I can't get any good use out of him. And fingers crossed, but yeah, go ahead and jump into the fights. Still ranked 55. Nothing's really changing on that front. We've got AuntSally here. I have not fought this player before. They are going to pick first. Okay, I'll go with Armons. Figures. I'm thinking more and more about what I want to do, and I think once I get my Armon 6-star soul, I'm going to bring Warlord back into play. Crixia has just been giving me so many problems with her her weak hits on Armons and stuff like that. It's been really rough. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I think I want to try and use Warlord more. And then once I get the soul on Armons, he'll be faster. He'll be like 400 and... Now, hopefully we can make him like around 420-ish speed eventually. We'll see. We'll see exactly what gear I want to put on him. But then, I don't know, then I won't need Crixia to be quite as fast, and I think we'll still use Crixia for sure, but I think I'll probably mix Warlord back in just so I've just been... Just so much polymorph, so much... Okay, how do we want to deal with this? Could use Fatalis in this fight. It's not the worst thing. Should we just try? Well, no, the Torman, he's not great against Torman because he keeps getting the passives. There's so much polymorph. I guess we'll do this. Who am I thinking of banning here? I'm going to ban Alaz. Oh, that's a little annoying. Siphi, Armons, and our bias. Oh. We'll still go for the lockout, I guess. We did weak hit, so that's all well and good. Or, sorry, we didn't weak hit, I should say. What the hell? How did Stultus... Oh, wait, no. Where did Stultus buffs go? Dude, that sucks so much. And he put it on cooldown. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. What the hell happened to Stultus buffs? Does our bias do a buff strip? We're going to lose this now. Oh, she does do a buff strip. I was going to say, the only shot I have is if we go before Armand's. Oh, nope. He's still enough turn meter. Bummer. Oh, dude, this is so unlucky. The Kaja freeze, and then the Torman getting locked out again. God damn it. Nah, it didn't hit hard enough. That's game. Oh, what a drag. I was really surprised by the Georgia ban. But I mean, that was just a 35 or 30 probably, because it was probably a nuking Torman since he didn't actually have a nuker. So 30% chance for the Kaja to get frozen, and we just lost the roll. So I do feel like I'm starting to take on a little too much RNG though. Nice, we get Armons this time. Interesting that he's running no reviver. So we'll bring Fatalis in here. Could help us with the Alaz, if the Alaz is in Stone Skin. I kind of don't think he's going to be able to kill Alaz if the Alaz is in Stone Skin, because Alaz is a little bit tanky. But oh, it's not in Stone Skin anyway. Oh, why did I go with Narcisse instead of Stultus? I think I meant to pick Stultus. Not that it matters. Narcisse is fine. Could get Torman frozen off this. We'll go ahead and A3. It's locked out, so it's not the end of the world. Bummer. God, he's just getting chain frozen, man. Look at this. We're getting really bad luck on these freezes. I don't even know how Narcy's got frozen so many times. Okay, finally. Of course he got provoked. Oh, we got the extra turn, but we get Torman. Does he ignore shield? Please, dude. What are the probability on this Torman? He's frozen me so many times. I mean, I know every time he puts up the buff, he gets... Every single time! Isn't it a 35% chance? He landed it like 15 times in a row. That was freaking wild. This is the luckiest Torman in the world. Yeah, I shouldn't have run Torman, or I shouldn't have won Fatalis against Torman. But also, I mean, Jesus, so boosted. Also shouldn't have run Narcy's. I meant to run Stultus. Stultus would have hit a lot harder and would have killed the Mikage. But yeah, we'll skip the Fatalis against Torman. I'm just trying to bring him in because we just got him and I want to use him. Ah, he's got a Crixia this time. Alright, that's fine. The Alaz isn't even in Stone's Gate. God, it's so bad that I'm losing to this player. This is embarrassing. I should not be losing. Although, to be fair, this guy does have a shit ton of mythicals. Still, I shouldn't be losing to this. Who do we want to run? Stultus? Yeah, Stultus is good against our bias because the double AoEs. Oh, he might go Hegemon again. Since the Alaz isn't in Stone Skin, we can probably just get away with this. Because he has no revive or anything, so as soon as the Alaz is down, the fight's pretty much over. Yeah. That's how these fights should be going, man. Interesting, an immunity Crixia is not something you see very often. I wonder, it must be high resistance in, what's that set from what's it called? It's not Bommel, it's, or is it Bommel? Or is it the Scarab King set? One that gives immunity and resistance. That would be a good set on Crixia. Although, to be honest, I would just run like Righteous or something else. If you could. Okay, so we got a Wukong. Deodoster runs Harima, Narcy's. Oh, I haven't seen Wukong from him before. UDK, Kaimar, Yumiko, Marichka, Armand's, Mithrala, Brassclad. We'll probably just run our standard Ronda Stultus. Could also bomb this, but I don't love bombing Wukong teams. Let's see if he throws up Marichka. That wouldn't surprise me. If he does, I mean, the Harima's in Stone Skin. We're going to lock it out with Crixia. And it's not the biggest threat in the world regardless. So I'm kind of leaning towards... Oh, interesting. Um. Yeah, I'm still just gonna ban the Wukong. Interesting choice. Okay. Now I'm really glad I banned the Wukong. We'll just throw away our abilities. None of these matter. I was going to say, hopefully we don't get petrified, but it looks like we do. Block the passives. She'll revive her, but the Mithrala already used the increased defense. So we just tank this. Oof. Harima. Harima just doesn't really cut it for damage. Not without increased defense. Which, to be fair, I guess the Mithrala brings, but it just didn't line up very well. So close. Can you do it, Stultus? Thank you. All right. Beautiful. FTPSmurf. This guy runs Fatalis against me sometimes, actually. They do have Galathir and Korra Mikage. So they're known to use Wukong, Torman, Fatalis. We probably need to run Rhonda. Do we want to go Rhonda Stulties or Rhonda Narcies? Stulty. Did I say Stulties? I meant Stultus. Let's go with Stultus. Fatalis just doesn't cut it against my team with Crixia. When it was a Warlord team, it like, and if I didn't, here's the problem. I have 1, 2, 3 champions that all counter Fatalis. The biggest problem here is, yeah, that weak hit on the Ancora. Fortunately, we have Crixia to reset the Rhonda A2, which is going to be really important for resetting the Rhonda to deal with the Wukong again. Shit. So our problem here is never mind. Stultus getting it done. There we go. Okay, we lost the first two and then we won 3 in a row. So, not too bad. Fatalis is kind of weak to double hitters because a lot of times you can break the shield. A lot of times you can break the shield with the first hit on the Fatalis, which then causes the second hit to actually do its crit. This guy does like to ban my Kaja. So we might want to... He runs Torman, Lazarius, Mikage, Yumiko, Armon's Arbiter. I don't want to play this. Could really go Nishak or... Fatalis. I think we well, probably go Nishak. If he goes Torman. I don't know who's faster. We're going to have to see. Oh, he went Fatalis. So we do have to run somebody who can pop bombs. Yeah, let's just run Nishak. I'm kind of tempted to ban the Fatalis. I'm going to ban the Armons instead. Oh, okay. I thought he might go for the... what am I trying to say? I thought he might go for... Yeah, this is going to work. It's the problem with... Oh, damn, we just killed him super quick. This problem with Fatalis is, like I said, if you can hit him with something else and break the shield, then it opens him up for the next character. So even though the Georgia didn't really do anything to him, the Nishak was going to wreck him. Also, the bombs obviously don't need to crit, so he might just straight up die to the bombs regardless. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I don't know. I didn't check if the Arbiter was faster. Excuse me. I've had a cold the last few days. Part of the reason why I went Nishak in that last fight too is there was hardly any Stone Skin or any polymorph on his team. Because I thought about going Fatalis. Well, actually, I couldn't go Fatalis because he picked it. But I was gonna. I kind of decided I was gonna run Nishak before he even did that, and part of the reason was because of the limited polymorph. Because the Fatalis is now, like, he's another 4-star champion, it shifted the order. I don't know why, but the game is showing the Fatalis before the Georgian. The Georgian used to be in this spot, so I keep trying to, like, click here instinctively and then being like, oh, shit, I gotta go up over here. The Armand's is not in Stone Skin, though, so that's good to know. Does this change anything? Let's try Fatalis again. We're trying to showcase Fatalis a little bit today. And he's not a terrible option in this fight. I need a champion that can break Stone Skin, right? Because I don't want to be in a world where I have to ban the Lazarius. Because if I don't have two champions that can break Stone Skin, he can just ban the Georgid and then insta-win with the Lazarius. So it's not like Fatalis is just, I'm purely picking... Oh, he banned the Fatalis. And it wasn't like I was purely picking Fatalis just to... just to pick him. Like, I actually, it was either Bombs or Fatalis. Now the question is here, is the Yumiko going to push my turn meter back too much before for the Georgid to not go before the Lazarius? Nope. Okay. Beautiful. Kind of curious that he banned the Fatalis there. I'm not sure why. Because Marius can deal with Fatalis, because Marius can remove the shield. Actually, Marius only reduces the turn by 1, and the shield is 2 turns. So, I mean, there is some play there. There is some play there. Where he didn't really have great Champions accounts on it. C. Jeezy, he changed his name. I haven't fought CGZ since I got my Arbiter soul. I guess we're not going to be using Arbiter in this fight, but... He has Galathier. The Taurus is in Stone Skin. He's got Taurus, Siegfried, Harima, Gizmak. I don't really know how we can win this. Huh. I feel like I have to ban the Taurus and let the Gizmek through. Maybe I should, or and let the Galathier through. Oh, he went with the UDK. Smart. Let's see. What options do I have? I mean, I basically have to ban the UDK. This is going to be so tough. This is going to proc a counterattack. But I think it might be worth it. Damn it. We need a weak hit on the Crixia. Okay, she's immune to stun. It's gonna go for the kill on her. Okay, we should be able to kill the Galathier here, hopefully. Never mind. Unless we get an extra turn. Give me the extra turn. Oh, bastard. Oh, bummer. Oof. Fatalis, my man. God, that extra turn was so boosted right there. All right, Fatalis, can you do the big boy job? He killed him. He killed him. The only reason he's still alive is because of that, the passive. Hell yeah, Fatalis. Good job, buddy. Good job. Damn it. Sit down. Oh, beautiful. Does he have the revive? I think he's one turn off. Oh, never mind. Tar should be locked out. Galathier can stun me, but I don't think it's gonna really. Or he can't even stun me. He can only block A1s. Yeah, let's go for the revive. Might as well do this. 178,000 on that smack. This boy can hit. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore that passive. Oh, yes, Fatalis. Fatalis carried us hard right there, too. Especially because he couldn't die. Like, imagine if I had a nuker that couldn't just eat a Tara's stun right there, right? Imagine if I was using, like, a Ronda or something. I would have been screwed. Oh, Fatalis. Fatalis actually did some work right there. Oh, that was a good showcase right there. That was a good one. It was just his tankiness, man. He just couldn't kill the Fatalis. Like we really got to stay alive and just like keep whacking away. And if the Georgia didn't kill the Gizmac because he didn't proc his passive, the Fatalis would have been able to finish him off, so it wouldn't have been like a GG. Kizura, what does this player run? Harima, Staltus, Tara, Siphi, Crixia, Marichka, Arbias. Should probably run Rhonda in this fight. Because if he runs Marichka and I want to have an answer to it. I really want to use Fatalis just for fun, but he's not the right choice here. I mean, we could run him instead of Staltus, but he's not very good against Harima. Like, he's better against... Well, I mean, I don't know. The thing about... Fatalis has two uses. One shot squishy champions in Stone Skin, and two, be an absolute beefcake that can't die until he can get his A3 up, or his not his A3 up, his secret skill up, and then smack. You saw that in that last fight, by the way. He smacked that Galathier for 170,000 damage. So that thing, that his A3, his secret skill, can seriously hit if if he's set up for it. Oh shit, okay. So we could play this a few ways. I think I'm gonna try Fatalis. So it's either Georgid or Fatalis, right? It's either Georgid or Fatalis. But the problem with Georgid is the Marichka might just keep dragging him in over and over and over again. And if that happens, the Marichka can, and plus the Taurus can just keep my champions like permanently shut down if the Ronda doesn't kill the Taurus in the first turn. It's in Stone Skin too. So now I'm really glad I did that. Let's see if we can get a strip. We get no strips. Hopefully this turn meter boost doesn't get the Lazarius to go ahead of the Taurus. Damn it. How is this? Oh, it's just the turn meter boost. Yeah. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, interesting choice. Oh, because he didn't have a shield yet. Yeah, bummer. Georgid might have saved us there because he's faster. It was purely a speed thing. Ugh, that Marichka. Who did I ban on the team? I banned the Harima. Yeah, I should have banned the Marichka. Actually, you know what? I could have banned the Taurus too. The problem is we could have run... No, I can't... Well, yeah, I could have run Taurus plus Georgid. And the two of them together could have killed the Lazarius against the Harima. I mean, Georgian might have been able to do it, but he didn't have increased attack, so maybe I should. That would have left me with no Rhonda, though. So he has Gizmac, and he has Siegfried. So I think we have to run double bombs. Do you want to ban the Torman? No. This is a risk, but I think it's safer. Damn, we didn't. We got really screwed fighting this Rhodos. We weak hit the Rhodos with the Shazar, and then we also polymorphed on the Nishak. What a bummer. Yeah, that's kind of bad luck. All right, how'd we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we won 6 in a row. We lost the first 2, and then we lost the second 2. But overall, pretty good. This little stretch in here. This fight with CGZ with the Fatalis was fun. How many times did we bring him in today? Once, where we lost. And you could argue that Fatalis cost us here. I kind of messed up by picking Narses over Staltus. Because I didn't have the damage to kill people. So that was a bit of a bummer. But also he just got insane. And the Fatalis is a bad pick because of the Torman. I got to not use him against Torman, so we won't do that again. Because he just got frozen over and over and over again. But this Torman did have crazy good RNG because it should have only frozen like 30% of the time. And he got frozen like 8 times in a row. But yeah, so that was annoying. And then we didn't bring him in at all until this fight. This was fun. And then this fight, it wasn't really Fatalis' fault. We just didn't go fast enough. I just banned this wrong. I should have banned Harima or Taurus. Or not Harima. I should have banned Marichka. I shouldn't have picked Rhonda. I should have picked Georgid and Fatalis and banned Marichka. But it's kind of hard to know that ahead of time, unfortunately. Because I picked the Rhonda to counter the Marichka early. And I wasn't, like, I didn't know he was going to pick the Lazarius. I mean, I know that he has Lazarius, but yeah. And then this one, what happened here? Oh, just a polymorph loss on the, well, it's a weak hit and then polymorph both. If either one of those didn't happen, we would have won that. So, all right, is what it is. All in all, not a bad showcase. All right, that's gonna be it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.